What is the exact role of the artificial intelligence in the warfare and the strategic support force?
Yeah, so you see, what artificial intelligence will do is two things. Number one, it will increase the tempo of war, the speed of war, what I just explained. This is what artificial intelligence will do with precision and choosing the best option. And the second thing, what artificial intelligence will do is that we will find less and less human beings in combat. There will be more and more machines in combat. In other words, a robotization of war. That is what we will be seeing. And insofar as strategic support force is concerned, see, this is one of the Chinese uh, support services which they created after their 2015 military reforms. And under strategic support force, you have cyber, you have space, you have electronic warfare, and you have electromagnetic spectrum management. This is all virtual. But the importance of this is that if you do not do well in this, because they control the physical battle space, if you lose in this area, you lose the war. You see? So artificial intelligence will take us to an entirely different level of war, because what we will see is right now what used to happen is if there are more humans in combat, then the side which loses more humans, more soldiers, is always under pressure to end the war. Now, if you have robotization of war, which is why between two major powers, a war between US and China is unlikely. For all the things that we keep hearing in the Taiwan Strait or the South China Sea, there will be no war because they are matched capabilities. Nobody both understand that there is a nuclear deterrence in place and there is a conventional deterrence in place. For the nuclear deterrence, the Chinese are now building up more nuclear weapons. They have built up more silos. You see, they are coming up for their DF-41s, for their DF-31s. They are doing all that because they don't want to be left behind in this area, which is not the case between China and India, because here the deterrence has failed. It is not about nuclear deterrence. Deterrence has to be at two levels. There has to be a conventional deterrence, there has to be a nuclear deterrence. Now, if that fails, what do? I mean, the ultimate is nuclear deterrence. The Chinese didn't think twice when they came and occupied our territory because they were so confident about our capabilities. Which takes me to the next point. If you know your enemy so well, if you know the capabilities so well, you have won the war. So it's a different ball game altogether. And this is a very serious matter. It is not about they occupying our territory. It is linked to our conventional deterrence. It is linked to our nuclear capabilities. Why we did the nuclear test in 1998? That basic question today has to be asked in India, which nobody is asking. That why is it that in 1998 we did the test after 23 years? We do not have today a nuclear capability which provides deterrence against China. So these are those questions. Yeah.